Welcome to 88 Restaurants. In this video, we'll highlight our Google Local Optimization package that helps your restaurant rank in Google Local and Google Maps. I want to start by highlighting what those are and how they are different from traditional SEO. When somebody searches for something like Italian restaurants near Bryant Park, this is what Google typically shows. This top section here with 3 restaurants displayed are the Google Local results. If you click the More Places button, it expands to show more options and a map. And that looks very similar to Google Maps, shown here with the same search. Both of those are different from what is commonly targeted with traditional SEO. If I go back to the Google search page and scroll down, you'll see the regular Google search results. This section is called the Natural Search Engines Results page, or SERPs for short. Over the last 10 years, the SERPs have been dominated by review sites like Yelp, TripAdvisor, OpenTable, as well as local city guides. You would rarely see an actual restaurant in the first page of the SERPs. However, since Google started integrating AI into their search results in the spring of 2024, we have noticed more restaurant websites featured in the SERPs. At 88 Restaurants, we optimize the on-page SEO signals on a client site to show up in these search results. You can see Osteria del Bianco's Bryant Park location is ranked number 2 in Google Local and ranked number 3 in the SERPs. We manage their website. However, what I'm showing you here searching from my ranch office in Colorado is different from what you may see searching from a restaurant lobby in Midtown New York. Also, keep in mind the results change constantly, so don't be surprised if you see something entirely different if you try to reproduce these search results. Results can vary dramatically depending on the variables such as where you are located, your personal search history, and the nature of the search itself. Next, I'll show you how we can help. We use SEO software called SEMrush to track Google Map rankings. They offer a local section in their software package with 4 main areas shown here. We'll start by highlighting the Map Rank Tracker section. This section shows you your rankings on Google Maps and Google Local and how those rankings vary based on where people are searching. When you first sign up for this service, we help you create a search distance matrix for this set of 10 keywords that we'll monitor over time. Your search results are color-coded with green dots representing rankings 1 through 3. Because Google Local features the top 3 results automatically, green dots are ideal. Typically, the more focused your search geographically, the higher the rankings. As you broaden your search to include a larger area, such as Italian restaurants in Midtown East, you are competing with a lot more restaurants and thus the top 3 results are harder to achieve. But that usually means that the search volume is higher, so ranking number 5 is still very strong. Next, I'm going to switch over to a new client using our service to highlight what we do when we onboard new clients and some ideal results over the short term. The first thing we do is fill out everything in this listing management tool. We optimize your business name to include keywords. We add you to as many categories as naturally apply. We even optimize your business description and sync that with your website content. There are many layers in this section and we optimize as much as possible and then submit it. That updates and syncs this content on various websites shown here. And that alone can net quick gains in Google Local for key searches. Next, we'll tour the review management section. Responding to reviews is referred to as reputation management. Experts believe that replying to all reviews sends a strong signal to Google that boosts your Google Map and local rankings. SEMrush pulls all your reviews into one location and allows us to reply to them. You can see your reviews from Google, Yelp, TripAdvisor, and more shown here. Because Google has effectively taken over reviews and we're hoping to improve Google results, we focus our efforts on replying to Google reviews. We ask that clients reply to the secondary sites on their own if so inclined. Next, I want to return to the Map Rank Tracker and highlight our objective and results with this restaurant. These heat maps track your results over time. You see we started out yellow, had a little dip as Google processed changes, and are now turning green. I'll simply move through some of these keyword searches to highlight the results for this client. Our goal is to turn gray dots to red, red to yellow, and yellow to green for as many keywords as possible. You can see most of these heat maps are improving since they joined in February. That said, results do ebb and flow over time. We cannot guarantee results for clients as the process is complex and there are many variables involved. Doing things like closing temporarily for repairs or a string of bad reviews can derail your momentum. Your first and primary goal should always be delivering a 5-star experience to your customers. Making sure website content and various listings work together to target key search terms while also replying to all Google reviews are necessary secondary goals. It's not easy to remain consistent in those areas while also operating a restaurant. That's where we can help. In closing, I'd like to say that if you're interested in learning more, simply schedule a demo so we can give you a tour of this software and discuss the tools in more detail. We usually recommend a complimentary scan of 3 keyword searches to see if your current methods are delivering the desired results before signing up for any long-term packages.